into the air. Okay, hold that imprint and the core contraction. We'll try our tabletop position, which we often use in Pilates. So 2 legs in the air. Keep strong in the core, keep the pelvis balanced and steady. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, float any leg up and hold it across a table. Inhale again. Exhale, float the other one. Inhale while you're there and hold it strong. Exhale, tippy toe, one down and then the other on the 5 count. Exhale. You're going to change the lead leg. Inhale again. Exhale, other leg floats and balances across the table. Try to be suspended and carry on. Inhale, exhale. Hold them there for the inhale. Exhale, pop down one after the other. Hold the position of imprint. Inhale. Exhale, roll the tailbone out and cover the core and don't lose your corset, your core. Inhale again and then let it go. Let it go. There's a lot going on. Did anybody feel tension in the neck? If the neck took over from the abs, then you were losing your core contraction from time to time. If you start to feel the neck giving you the problem, think what's happening down here, what's happening to my core? Have I let something go a little bit there? Okay, just take the head block away for a moment. Just push it up to the end. We're going to do hip rolls. Looking again at mobility of the spine. Always comes in. This classic Pilates warm-up tries to activate all the parts of the body so you're ready for action. So this one is about mobilizing the spine from the bottom up, as it were. So your core contraction. Inhale, exhale, find your core. Pull up the pelvic floor, spread the navel backwards and upwards. Inhale again, exhale, imprint, and follow on with tucking your pubic bone up towards your navel, raising the hips off the floor just a little bit. Inhale there, exhale, peel the lower lumbar spine back and roll the tailbone out on a sixpence, out there on a coin. This only has to be small, 2 centimeters. We'll go for the big one in a minute. Inhale again, exhale, tuck the pelvis from the imprint, just 2 centimeters. Squeeze the inner thigh, squeeze the bottom to hold it there. Inhale, exhale, roll it vertebra to vertebra down through those lumbar spine area. One more like that. Inhale, exhale, imprint, tuck, hold it not too high, Leslie, to begin with. Inhale at the top, squeeze the bottom, inner thighs press, push the kneecaps forward and exhale. Inch by inch, control it, don't let it wobble about. Right, we'll do 2 then where you push right through. On this one you make a bridge and you line up the shoulder, the hip and the knee, not too high with the hips, you try not to arch the back. So again, it's important that you get that chain reaction. It's core, then it's imprint, which brings the oblique muscles to wrap around and help. Then it's fire up the bottom, squeeze. Then it's contract at the back of the thighs. Then it's the inner thigh that squeezes as you push the kneecaps forward and hold your bridge for an inhale. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, contract, imprint, tuck, roll fluidly up, pushing through. Hold it there. Try to rest on the shoulder blades, not the neck. Inhale, exhale, and roll back down. Just feel those inner thighs, not spreading the knees too much. Try that again. Inhale, exhale, contract. Find the firing mechanisms through all the muscles. Hold it at the top on the shoulder blade. Inhale at the top. Exhale, peel, vertebrae by vertebrae. Drop the chest. Roll it out. One more time. When you come down, when you roll down, it's the sternum, the chest that drops down first. Don't miss that bit out. Otherwise you have a little gap. Okay, inhale wide. Exhale, contract, imprint, roll through the spine, pushing the hips to a nice line. Inhale at the top, squeeze the inner thighs, Angela. Exhale, roll down through the spine, dropping the chest, finding the hollow space and rolling out the tailbone to cover a sixpence, or any coin you want, €1. Okay, relax, that was good, very good. Would you all turn over now? So if Denise turns that way, and Angela turns that way, and Leslie turns that way, and Hilary turns this way, and Di turns this way, we'll have a good picture of what we're going to do. Square up to the mat, so your shins are along the front edge, shins being the front, along the front edge, right. And make sure your knees are up so that you have a 90-degree angle here at the hip. And your 90-degree angle. So it's geometrical this. We need a set square. Okay. 90-90. Okay, lovely. A little bit more with the knees up a bit, Hilary. Can you lie down so you're quite relaxed? You can put the head block under your head for a more comfortable position, if you like. Right, we're concentrating. Angela, I've just spotted I'm going to have to turn you around because you're going to hit the wall. Sorry. Yeah, just for the first one. We'll work it out later how you get the other side. Just so you can get a good one the first time. So a little bit cramped today. Yeah, good, that's good. Make sure your shoulders aren't up round your ears. So get that space, lengthen the space, and make sure your rib cage is long away from the hips. You're not kind of crunched up. Right. Rest the hand just in front of the knees. Right. Breathing in, just let the arm float up to the ceiling and let it drop back in its socket. This is all I want you to do. Don't turn. The hips are strong and don't move. Okay. As you exhale, lift the rib cage and let the whole of the ribs, the torso, the spine, reach back. Your arm will automatically reach behind you. Don't go too low and too far. Inhale there, you've got lots of space. Exhale, wrap the rib cage round, tidy it down into the mat, knit it together, don't let the shoulders come up and lengthen out. One more. Inhale, raise the arm and let it drop back into the socket. Now it's the whole of your spine. Exhale, lift. The head is part of the spine, don't leave it behind. Don't go too far. Reaching there, inhale. Exhale, knit the rib cage round and wrap it round. Now we have to do the other side. So I think, Angela, if you come down this way, put your feet up that way, you'll have a little space there. Put your feet up down there, I'm sorry. Come right down. You've got room now to do that. I think, yes you have. Okay. Right, we have to do the other side, obviously, because we've just opened up one shoulder beautifully. This is a good one if you've been driving and you've been crunched up and everything. Can you pop the knees back a little bit, Denise? They're sort of the shins. Yeah, back a bit more. That's a bit square. You don't budge that lower half. This is a classic example of where in Pilates one bit is fixed and the other bit is doing the movement. Okay, so the core, your transversus, your core engagement will hold those hips in place. So don't forget the core, don't forget to contract your abs. Here we go. Inhale, lift the arm, dropping it into the socket. Exhale, rotate the spine outwards and try and take the head with it. Inhale there. Exhale and knit the rib cage down. Very nice this end. Good. One more of those. Inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, open. Take the head with it. It's part of your spine. Try and make the spine do the rotation. Inhale there. Exhale, wrap it round. And from that position, we can all nicely go in to face forward on our hands and knees. That's your cat stretch. Right, so take the knees apart, please. Kneeling. That's good. Make sure you've got a nice, yeah, this way would be nice. That's better, I can see what's happening. Brilliant. So you're very square. Can you spread them? Is there anybody that needs a little hand rest for this? We might be feeling a bit.
Just because I'm uneven.
No, it's better to let the wrist be on the mat. It's better if you make the wrist drop off the edge. So let me show you here. No, that's what's going to help it because it's elevating the wrist a little bit. Anybody else? Are you okay? All right. Okay. So square knees under hips, square shoulders, hands under shoulders. Now let's think about the spine. Where is it? Lengthen the top of the head towards me. I don't want to see your face. I want to see the top of your head, the crown. Exhale and try and pull your tailbone out the other way. And then we need to engage the core. So I want you to lift the pelvic floor. Oh yes, and I will feel that tightening in the back. That's good. And retract the navel. Just the head up a little bit, not too much. Inhale there. Exhale. Tuck the pelvis under. Roll up through the spine, and very last of all, the head will drop, and you really lift through the navel like you've got a 10-ton truck going under there. Inhale. Exhale, walk the spine, not the head, right through till you get back to that long level position, but don't lose your ab, your core contraction, so you should be there now. Inhale, 2 more of these. Exhale, tuck the spine under, roll up, very nice, Angela. Keep the shoulders down, don't let them ride up. Inhale at the top, how's that with the hand, okay?
Yeah.
Exhale, walk the spine back into position. And then let do one more just in your own breath, so I'm not directing it. So off you go. And complete your cat stretch. And just sit back on your heels and stretch out for a minute. Just drop the toes and stretch back. That's lovely. And we'll all lie down again. And have a head block. Keep that, Leslie, because you may need it later. Hold it comfortably in your own time. Okay. Put your head on your skull on your block. Get your cervical curve. Bend your knees. Right. Just going to look at the scapula, the isolation of the scapula, and do a bit of arm and shoulder work because we are going to hold the balls. But we need to know that everything's in place. So, level spine, nice level pelvic girdle, shoulders spread equally across the mat, head in place, palms down, lengthen the ears away from the shoulders and feel strong in that position and balanced. Inhale and raise both arms vertically above you. Drop the arm back into the shoulder socket. Just feel that position. Exhale and take it slightly behind you so that you're reaching into an oblique angle. Don't let the shoulders and the chest pop up. Inhale there, exhale, float down to the floor. So this is an angle of the arms that we often use in Pilates, so we need to be aware that the shoulders must be in place and that we're very balanced in that position. Inhale, lift to vertical. Exhale, float them back to the oblique. Inhale and exhale and float them down. One more time. Inhale, lift the shoulders. Lift the arms, not the shoulders. Exhale and take them back. Don't let the chest pop up. Inhale, bring them down. Okay.